ahead and start because we had intended to have a matter before the committee this afternoon, and we are not. That measure is not yet ready, so this is going to serve just to allow the members that weren't at the last meeting to understand, what we're doing. I think everyone had in their packet, perhaps was here at the last meeting, or has seen me in the meantime, and I have given them out a sheet of what I saw the committee's goals. At the previous meeting, I'd asked for two things. We've heard from a couple of people, not everyone, but I want to assign every member of this committee to be a liaison to one of the subcommittees on appropriations. You would not be a voting member unless you were otherwise, or currently so, as appointed by the Speaker to a committee. But I have talked with the Speaker and with Chairman England, and you're welcome to join, and we want to provide that interaction. You'll find in your folder, if you didn't last time, an overview of the committee as I see it, and some goals that I have. The second thing I asked for was if you personally had areas that you would like the committee to look into. Basically, this committee wants to be a tie between Ways and Means and Appropriations to ensure that the will of the legislature and the governor as a completed budget is followed through after we leave, and to also bring back ideas where we see opportunities to be more efficient in an aggregate. That said, we have set a schedule for our weekly meeting to be Wednesday at 4 p.m. Real brief look at the other standing committees. I don't think we bump into anything except Representative Dobbs, we bump into your Health and Human Services on that, and we'll see how we can work around with that given their schedule and ours. But we'll do the best we can with the members. Does anyone else have a tremendous conflict with that meeting time Wednesday at 4 o'clock, besides the fact it's late in the afternoon? I understand our schedule is about that we will adopt perhaps even tomorrow. We will be here, on Wednesdays and Thursdays. It's not like we're staying late and being released on Thursday, so I'm not keeping anybody that would be normally out of town. Anyone, if we will, I know Representative Williamson, you weren't here at our last meeting. If you wanted to tell the other members where it is you're from and how long you've been here, we gave everybody an opportunity for an introduction. I'll turn your mic on.
I'm brand new to the General Assembly. I'm Bruce Williamson. I represent District 111, which is Walton County, Monroe. It's just due east of here, between here and Athens, Georgia.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I can go for a while, but I think I'll.
This morning during the devotion, take all your.
I don't want to take up all your time, okay, but I'll just take some time. I'm Darrell Jordan. This is my 6th term, I guess, 11 years up here. I represent Clayton County and Fayette County. This is my first year, of course, on the committee. Thank you for letting me be a part of it, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate it. It's going to be interesting to see exactly what we're going to do. Kind of coming off education, I guess, which was really my specialty. It's going to be interesting to see, kind of get a new light on something and get some different experiences. But thank you for letting me be here. And the cities that I represent, of course, Riverdale, Jonesboro, and Fayetteville. Thank you.
Representative, I take that to be you might be interested in being our liaison with the Education Subcommittee on Appropriation. Would that be a fair yes? Yes, sir. With you're interested in education, I'd love to have your expertise in that area. Representative Shaw, you want to?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm Jason Shaw. I represent District 176, which is Lanier County, Clinch County, and parts of Berrien and Lowndes County, and it's down in it's the southern part of South Georgia. But I'm glad to be on your committee, Mr. Chairman. Look forward to working with you and learning more about the budget process, as I am a freshman this year. Thank you.
Representative Dobbs.
Chairman, I'm State Representative Ellie Dobbs from District 53, which is all City of Atlanta, West and Northwest City of Atlanta, all in Fulton County. And I look forward to being on this committee.
And to cover all my bases, because these ladies are doing all our work for us. Jean, do you want to introduce yourself to everyone that might be?
My name is Jean Shoup, and this is a new committee for me, and Chuck's always exciting, so he keeps me awake all day. Enjoy him very much.
Hi, my name is Shamika Norman. I am an intern for the Budget and Fiscal Affairs Oversight and Higher Education Committee. I'm a student at Georgia State University. Political science.
No, not really. I mean, I did, but I'll go over it again. I'm Bubba Epps from House District 140, and this will be my second term here. And, but I served with Chairman last time on this committee, and I know how capable he is, and I look forward to serving with him again.
Do you know who we're going to have to assist us on the committee yet, or are y'all still in? I know we're blessed with both you and Jeremy with us today. Or we're going to get to have you both the rest of the session. Thank you. And for those, she is sitting back on the first row side. Danielle Gayquin on the first row, wave at the committee members, is working with me this session up in our office as well, so she'll be available. I had passed out, I'm not sure to everyone, that Representative Shaw and Dobbs and Coach Williams, I may need to get to you guys a sheet that we'd like to collect. It's in their folders, okay? See, that's why we have our assistant to keep me in line. But we'd like to collect information so that we can make sure we have your most accessible contact information should we have a need to change a meeting time, or we have some sort of an event come up that we need to get you information quickly. So if you could fill that out and get it back to us up in the Capitol in 417. Coach, we were letting everybody introduce themselves. We know you, but and you did so at the last meeting, I believe. But do you have anything you'd like to share with us this afternoon? All right. Well, we'll wait on those wise words to follow. Again, we wanted to get together again today to make sure that everyone was aware of our schedule as it will be going forward. Our plans had been to take up a measure this afternoon. That is not ready, but I would again ask everyone to look forward. We have two measures currently assigned to the committee. House Bill 33 is referred to and is called zero-based budgeting, and we have House Resolution 11 dealing with how we handle budget monies that are left over. I'm not sure that it has a call to name by that, but it'll be a constitutional amendment. We're set to have, one or possibly both of those measures at a first hearing on Wednesday next at 4 o'clock. And we'll also be moving this meeting on a weekly basis to Capitol 403. Last thing I would have is get to me your information if you can before you leave the Capitol tomorrow. Do not place form over function. If you want to just jot it on a handwritten note, your preference if you would like to be a certain subcommittee on appropriations to be our liaison with. so I can try to work with everybody and put you in a place where your interest is piqued. So if you can give me that information, I'll get those out before our next meetings, because the budget process is moving along. Anyone have any questions of me? And again, let me ask of you to get any specific goal you may have of this committee to me, and we'll certainly try to make this committee. Somebody mentioned they were glad to serve on my committee. I want to state, firmly and for the record, and the Speaker has given me the ability to chair this committee, but it is your committee. It is a committee of the people of Georgia sent us up here. We're all going to work together as equals to do the job the Speaker sends our way. So if anybody has any particular goal that they would like us to follow, I'd love to hear about it. Anyone have anything else? If not, it's been a long day. We'll let everybody go. If there's no further action or business for the committee, we'll stand adjourned without objection.